I feel like I'm losing my mind.
It started out like any other glamorous Los Angeles event, the red carpet, and the world's biggest names gathered for Vogue World, Hollywood 2025. But amidst all the chaos, one man managed to transform a fashion show into a deeply emotional global event. It was Taehyung, better known as BTS. Within hours, a simple fan video of Taehyung waving from behind the black iron gates outside Paramount Pictures went viral. The clip wasn't staged or exaggerated, just him, gracefully standing in the soft California morning light, dressed in a gray coat with a red belt and a classic fedora, greeting fans with the gentlest smile. And somehow, the moment permeated every newsfeed. ARMEs around the world couldn't stop sharing it, calling it pure magic. Vogue Elegance meeting Taehyung's soul, and the quietest storm ever. The way he raised his hand, touched his heart, and bowed slightly felt less like a celebrity moment than a reunion of old friends. That's how the Vogue World evening truly began, not with the glitter and lights of the runway, but with Taehyung's calm presence, transforming the Hollywood event into something far more human and unforgettable. As soon as the video was released, X-rated feeds, TikTok, and Instagram exploded. Within minutes, the video of Taehyung's morning greeting had racked up hundreds of thousands of views, turning Vogue World into Taehyung World overnight. The original post by A Travel with Taeby, published at 12:38 a.m. KST, became a trending topic, with fans calling it the calm before the storm. Taehyung's quiet strength. Comments poured in from all corners of the world. Some armies noted that his simple gestures, a wave, a hand press to his chest, a slight bow, were more warming than any spoken words. Others noted that his style perfectly captured his essence, elegant yet down-to-earth, luxurious yet humble. It wasn't just about fashion, it was about intimacy. Even those who weren't fans admitted to being drawn to his natural charisma. "He doesn't need a stage to shine," wrote one commenter. "Just being himself is enough to stop the world." The sentiment was shared and shared thousands of times, as ARMEs paired the video with emotional lyrics and soft background music. In just a few hours, Taehyung proved once again what Hollywood constantly forgets: true fame lies not in the spotlight, but in the radiance of the soul when no one expects it. As the sun set over Los Angeles, the calm morning energy transformed into pure cinematic glamour. Once again, Taehyung became the heart of Vogue World, Hollywood 2025. In a striking long red coat, acoustic guitar in hand, he walked the runway like a scene from a classic film, confident, magnetic, yet effortlessly soft. The red outfit wasn't just fashion. It was history. It embodied passion, art, and Taehyung's rebirth as a global icon of the post-war period. The way the fabric moved with his step, the way he looked at the audience with a serene smile, it was less a performance than a love letter to his fans and to art itself. Crowds on both sides of the runway chanted his name, phones in hand, trying to capture a moment that already seemed legendary. Even among Hollywood's brightest stars, Taehyung's presence stood out, not flashy or over the top, but timeless. The combination of his red coat with golden lights and the black night sky became a visual everyone was talking about. In that short walk, he didn't just wear fashion, he became it. Every step, every glance, every invisible strum of his guitar reflected the quiet power that only Taehyung could bring. Following his catwalk appearance, the fashion and entertainment worlds were awash with praise. Vogue's official cover story called Taehyung's appearance a defining moment. Combining global fame with timeless elegance, dozens of fashion editors reposted the video, noting how his movements, posture, and gentle charm exuded the confidence of a seasoned model and the soul of an artist. Industry sources in Los Angeles and Paris noted that Taehyung didn't just walk, he communicated through fashion. His outfit, a red trench coat and guitar, was described as a musical fairytale in high fashion. It reminded everyone that Taehyung isn't just a K-pop idol, but a constantly evolving creative force whose art transcends language and culture. Social media became a live stream from the red carpet. Influencers and stylists analyzed every detail: the texture of his coat, the matching fedora of his morning look, the balance between understatement and boldness. Fans quickly dubbed his style Classic V, a term now trending among ARMEs and fashion blogs. By the end of the evening, Taehyung had not only gone viral, he had redefined what it means to be a part of music and fashion, transforming a Hollywood event into an unforgettable chapter of his global legacy. As official music videos and fan-made videos appeared online, armies around the world transformed Vogue World, Hollywood into a digital festival. Hashtags like #Vogue World V and #TaeHyung in Hollywood trended in countries from South Korea to the US, Japan, and Brazil. Fans posted side-by-side photos, contrasting his gray morning look with his red evening attire, calling him calm and fiery, two sides of the same legend. For many ARMYs, it wasn't just about seeing Taehyung on the global stage. It was about witnessing his rebirth as an artist after months of silence during his military service. The warmth in his gestures and the calm in his smile reminded fans of why they initially fell in love with him, his ability to make important moments deeply personal. Some fans described watching the video as healing, saying Taehyung silently thanked ARMY for waiting. Others shared emotional montages, mixing footage from his past performances with this moment, symbolizing his growth and unwavering grace. Within 24 hours, the video had garnered millions of views and thousands of emotional comments in multiple languages. For ARMY, this wasn't just another celebrity appearance, it was Taehyung's gentle reminder that even amid the Hollywood spotlight, he still carries ARMY in his heart. As the lights dimmed and the event concluded, one thing became clear: Kim Taehyung hadn't just attended Vogue World, Hollywood, he had defined it. From the calm morning waves outside the studio gates to his breathtaking steps under the night sky, every moment showcased his signature blend of elegance, artistry, and sincerity. It wasn't just about fame or fashion. It was about presence, about being real in a world built on appearances. And just when the night seemed to reach its peak, Vogue's editor-in-chief Anna Wintour herself reportedly turned to her team and said, "That's not just a man in red, that's the future of fashion." Her comment quickly spread online, confirming what many had already felt: Taehyung wasn't merely attending an event, he was shifting its meaning. Several top designers in attendance were seen applauding as he exited the runway, an uncommon gesture at such elite gatherings. Fashion analysts noted that Wintour's rare public praise marked a pivotal moment in Taehyung's career, cementing his place not just as a celebrity guest, but as a muse of global haute couture. In an industry often obsessed with reinvention, Taehyung's ability to remain authentically himself became his greatest statement of all. The next morning, major media outlets from the New York Times to Elle ran headlines declaring that Vogue World found its heart in Kim Taehyung. Critics highlighted how he managed to merge artistry, emotion, and silence into something far more powerful than spectacle. Fashion historians even compared his walk to iconic moments from the golden age of Hollywood, calling it an echo of timeless charisma rarely seen in modern pop culture, beyond the glitz and glamour. Taehyung's presence reminded everyone why authenticity still moves the world, and why, no matter how loud Hollywood gets, sometimes the quietest person in the room leaves the deepest impression.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give.